Hello everyone, my name is Paulina,
And my name is Anastasia.
and today we're gonna interview Jochen. So our first question to you is, what motivated you to volunteer for youth work?
Well, I started with youth work when I was 6 years old, and I think I learned much more in youth work than I did in school. And so when I grew older, I started to be part in teams for doing courses for youth workers. And so I thought it's such a great thing. I want to give something back. And I learned to know the Landesjugendring, which I'm the president of now, and so I wanted to stay engaged, and I took part in the vote, and I got elected, and so I became the president of the Landesjugendring.
Question number 2. Since taking on this role, what accomplishments are you most proud so far?
I think a real great challenge for youth work in Schleswig-Holstein, but all over the world, was the Corona crisis. And I think we managed it pretty good in Schleswig-Holstein. And we stayed in contact with administration, with politics. And in the hard times, 2020, from week to week, there were new decisions to be made. And we stayed in contact and had a really short circuit to the politics and administration. So we could design laws together to be in a good position for young people, and I think that is something I'm pretty proud of.
Question number 4. What would you like to change or improve in youth policy at federal or state level?
I think one of the most important things is that you have to make sure that young people are heard with their needs, with their ideas, and their visions for future. Because before we talked about the society getting older and older, and so there's this overhead going to elections and so on of elder people who at least decide for everyone. And we have to make sure that the voices of young people who have to live in this world even longer and who want to design their future have the chance to do that. And that's only the case if young people are heard.
How do you think youth organizations can remain relevant in today's fast-changing world?
I think you have to take a look from two sides on this question. One is, how can youth organizations stay relevant for young people? And I think that's something we can do by being a place of meeting other people, of getting out from school, so you won't only have the people from your class, but other people you get to know with different ideas, different visions, and different backgrounds. And so I think youth organizations are still a place to meet in reality, not only in the digital space, but in the real world.
Receiving the Bundesverdienstkreuz is a rare and high honor. What does this recognition mean to you personally, and how do you hope it will inspire others working in youth and social affairs?
Receiving the Bundesverdienstkreuz was a great honor for me. It's something, you said it's pretty rare, and it's pretty rare to get it in such a young age as I am. But I think it's not only an honor, it's also an order to me to stay in the themes, to go on, to move youth work in Schleswig-Holstein, to stay on the plan, to grow and to be part of society. So it's also an assignment going with that, and I think that will work.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for this interview. We really enjoyed talking to you, and thank you for telling more about your job and about youth counseling. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.